This next girl has been mistaken as the bastard child of Tom Cruise and Renee Zellweger. You may have seen her, yeah, why not? It's good company. You may have seen her on Last Comic Standing, and you can see her all around LA. Please welcome Heather Ho!
Hey. So I'm going to have a date this weekend. It's looking pretty good too, because I just had my hedge clipper sharpened at the Home Depot. See, because he first said he wouldn't go out with me because I didn't have the sharpest tools in the shed. I don't get asked out a lot. I think it's because I'm half Chinese. Which half, I don't know. I think it's from the waist down because I'm pretty good at ping pong. I come up with a new rule for dating though. I think it's going to help. Basically it goes like this. When a guy asks me out, I'm going to say yes. I'm trying. I mean, I went to the monthly mixer at the local monastery. The guy opened the door. He said, "Can I buy you a goblet of wine and a wafer?" I said, "I'll take some grape juice and a fig Newton if you got it." He was okay. I mean, he just kept talking about some other chick named Mary. I'm not into the three thing. I like sports. Anybody like sports? I like sports. I like going to sporting events too. They're pretty cool. But as a single sporty gal, the last thing I want to see on the Jumbotron is one of those marriage proposals. I want to see hockey players who are beating each other to a pulp right there in front of me. Two plans in my popcorn. All I'm saying is this. A hockey game would be the perfect place for this kind of big screen message. Bubba, I want a divorce. Meet me at the concession stand. And bring your wallet, because I need more popcorn. Bicycling is cool. It's pretty cool. That Lance Armstrong, he's good at that. He's making a comeback too, isn't he? Making a comeback. Ooh, I've always wondered, do you think that one testicle makes him more aerodynamic? Well, think about with two testicles, they could just be flying in the wind. But with one, he can just rest right above the seat. I'm just saying, he won all those Tour de France's after they took his testicle. After. Coincidence? I like cars. Who's got a car? Can you give me a ride after the show? Cool. Yeah, I like cars. I like the cars that are painted camouflage. Because most of the time, they're not in the woods. I sometimes wonder if the wildlife animals camouflage themselves every now and then to come into our habitat. Like a deer and a bear dressed up like a BlackBerry and an iPhone go walking into the Starbucks. I'm just saying, if you get in line behind an 8-foot tall iPhone, I would not feed it. There's some crazy animals in LA, I tell you. I walked outside one morning, there was a coyote looking at me. Scared me to death. So I didn't know what to do, so I threw my BlackBerry at him. He used it to make a call. I said, "Excuse me? I don't have rollover minutes." He looked at me, he said, "Your calendars are out of sync. And why is there white on the screen?" I said, "Shut up, smart coyote." Smart coyote. Citified coyote. I have friends. I do. We like to do friend things. Do you do friend things with your friends? Do? That's cool. We like to travel. Last year we took a big trip. We went to Europe. It was a really big trip. It was really big. Yeah. But something weird happened. My friend got groped on the Paris subway. This guy touched these. And I was like, oh my God. Maybe this is where I can meet someone. That didn't really happen. The closest I got was being flashed in the Austrian train station. Unfortunately, he didn't look anything like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was more like a hat rack, wearing a short red raincoat with a teeny Vienna sausage poking out. Now, don't get me wrong, I love a good Vienna sausage. But that one made me nervous. And when I'm nervous, I laugh, so I laughed at him. And then my mama got mad at me for laughing at him. She said, "Here, shame on you, you give him a compliment." I said, "Mama, if he's running around flashing people with something the size of a Cheeto, somebody already got a complex." And I'm talking about the average size Cheetos, not the occasional supersized ones with steroids. Those are big. Yeah, they asked me if I want to have kids. I'm like, oh, I mean, I got a nephew. He's really special. He's not retarded special. He's special because they had trouble conceiving him. They told my sister she has a hostile environment around her cervix. So for all the non-medical people, that means her hoo-ha was really angry. The sperm get close and it's like, apparently it sounds like a Tasmanian devil. You know what your hoo-ha sounds like? It's real easy when you get home later tonight, just bend over and put your ear to your crotch and listen. Be real quiet. Occasionally mine sounds like a valley girl. It's like, oh my God, what is that coming at me? Oh my God, that looks like a mushroom. Oh my God, it's poking me. Ow, ow, ow. But most of the time it's just silent. It doesn't say much. I sometimes feel bad for women who have had hysterectomies because they no longer have an end zone for the sperm. There's no finish line. There's no... The sperm are just wandering around lost and frustrated. They're having to stop and ask for directions, which is what they're not used to. One's over there map questing, the other guy's a little Thomas guide out with a headlamp. He's like, didn't we just pass that kidney? Hold up. Okay. Alright, shh. There's an ovary, there's an ovary. Fallopian tube, fallopian tube. Alright, am I being punked because I'm standing where the uterus should be? I'm single, but I like weddings. Do you like weddings? Not really? Hello? What about you guys? You like weddings?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you like weddings?
Dancing.
Dancing? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I thought you were going to say drunken orgies just by looking at you, but... Do you have a car? Big Newtons? You have big... I like weddings because you can eat the flowers on the wedding cake. You can't eat flowers anywhere else. They don't like it. But at weddings, you can eat them at weddings. So I got really excited when my sister invited me to her wedding because one, I heard she was going to have a really big cake, which means lots of flowers. And B, they said I could meet a boy. I was like, what? Sign me up. But it didn't happen. Once again, foiled again. The whole time they're like, oh, Heather, you're still single? We thought you would be the first married since you're the oldest. I was like, oh, that's funny. See, I thought you would be the first divorced since your husband's been sleeping with his secretary for 30 years.